Guys, it is Wednesday, August the 2nd, and both models of Surface Duo 1 and Duo 2 are both still on their June system software update. The last update we got was actually at the end of June, June the 27th on the Surface Duo 1, and I guess 26th for some reason on Duo 2. Actually, that's because that's the AT&T model, so both of them were on the 26th. That is the last update we have seen for either one of these devices, and of course, there's supposed to be an update every single month, and typically, Microsoft has hit their mark in that regard. There usually is an update every month, but as it happened a couple months ago, we have once again missed a month of Surface Duo updates. So because of that, I really don't have much to tell you. I just wanted to kind of let everybody know because I'm getting messages, I'm getting tweets and DMs and so forth and so on. Where is the update? Have you heard anything? I've not heard anything. The update is once again late. There hasn't been any kind of holiday that I'm aware of. Of course, the most recent thing I was able to report to you guys is quite old at this point. It was the word I had received that the Surface Duo team, the group of guys and gals working on Surface Duo's operating system, they had been pulled off of Surface Duo, or at least the vast majority of them pulled off of Surface Duo, and they have been working on something else. As you know, post-pandemic, things have gotten very strange in the PC world. PC sales are way down in the dumpster, and because of that, Microsoft went through a whole bunch of layoffs just a few short months ago, and they've also been sort of reprioritizing things and sort of leaning into things that actually make them money, and Surface Duo does not make them money. So they took that team and said, look, you can't be working on this right now because it doesn't make us any money. We need something that does make us money. So you're going to work on this Teams Android thing that presumably does make them money. And while there are clearly at least some people still working on Duo because there have been updates trickling out and actually some bug fixes in the last update because of some bugs they brought in or introduced in the update before that, it is also unclear if and when the rest of the team will ever be able to come back to Duo and actually begin pushing this project forward like they were before. We had just gotten Android 12L. Everything was kind of riding high. We were in a really good place, and then everything just kind of ground to a halt as the team got pulled off. Really, since then, I've heard nothing. I've heard nothing about Duo 3. I've heard nothing about what's going on with Duo and Duo 2's updates. It is, of course, August, which means Duo 1 only has this month and next month to even receive more updates. Duo 2 has, of course, another year and some change on top of that. But at any rate, that's kind of where we are now. I don't want to retread this tire too much more than I already have because the stuff is stuff I've talked about ad nauseum. So other videos in the playlist I'm sure are going to be relevant. Even my last video in this playlist where I talk about the fact that my SIM has not been in my Duo 2 in a couple of months, and I don't foresee myself putting it back in there probably ever again. That's probably the end of my time daily driving Surface Duo. Of course, I'm still going to be covering Duo. I said in that last video that I would still cover Duo when it made sense, and lots of people said, oh, he's not covering Duo anymore, he's given up, and it's like, no, I'm still going to cover Duo, but I'm just not going to daily drive it anymore, and I'm only going to talk about it when there's something going on. And right now, the thing that's going on is that they're late once again on another update, and I do feel like this is just going to be what's going to happen for the foreseeable future until the end of Duo and Duo 2. We're going to get updates when we get them. Technically, all they have to do is keep delivering some updates until that 3 years is up for both devices. They're going to do that, but like I said months back, I told you guys what to expect. We're going to be late, we're going to miss some months, it's not going to be anything substantial, and each month that goes by, that is being played out in front of us. That's exactly what I was expecting. So guys, that's where we are. When the update actually does drop, I'll have a video out on that as well. Hopefully, the fact that I'm filming this video means the update will be dropped in the next 30 minutes. If that's the case, I'll see you back here in about 30 minutes, guys. Subscribe for more content like this, and until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.